I now have 2 strikes on my YouTube channel, 1 more, and it's a wrap. Essentially, if you guys aren't aware of what's happening before I get into the situation, I will effectively be leaving YouTube until further notice. No more live streams, no more content, no nothing. I'm sorry. This is what it has come to, and today I will effectively be doxxed. Today I'm gonna get doxxed.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a situation that you guys should be already familiar with, and of course it has to do with bigger channels, copyright striking smaller channels, and pretty much trying to bully them off the platform. And you know what, I gotta say, even though it's not a very good year to be a miner, well, with all the PDF file situations coming out this year, but it's also not a good time to be a small channel. So there's a commentary YouTuber by the name of Cold Raven. He sits at almost 30,000 subscribers, and if he looks familiar to you in any capacity, it might be because he was one of the first people that exposed EDP for being a PDF file. I remembered his channel from like a while ago, back when all that other stuff was happening. However, he is in dire need of help because he is currently staring down the barrel of termination. His channel apparently has 2 strikes already, and if he gets 1 more, then he's finished. Now you might be wondering what in the hell could have gotten him in a situation like this. Well, according to him, he was making fun of pony content, but this isn't just like, you know, your My Little Pony brony type of thing. From what I've seen, it depicts animations of cartoon ponies getting like mutilated and having weird things happen to them, and all of this is taking place on a bigger channel by the name of Gay Roommate 2020. This person struck a live stream that Cold Raven was doing, pretty much talking about the situation and going over and making fun of it, making jokes at it and whatnot, you know, being a commentary YouTuber, which honestly, if you see the content yourself, it's kind of deserving of it. Just have a look for yourself.
Be quiet, for you'll get 1 more inch lower.
My guy, is that a pile of shit that they're in? I have like no context as to what is even happening in this video. Like, this is the first thing I saw when I looked up the channel. I don't even know what's happening, okay? However, Cold Raven then goes on to say that another content creator then struck his channel, and so now he has 2, and I guess he's praying now that he's not going to get a 3rd one, because if he does, that's going to be it. The sad part about this is that, you know, if this was a normal world or a normal platform with actual unbiased people behind it, you could actually fight this and, you know, get it removed pretty quick. However, we're dealing with YouTube here, right? And as good as YouTube is at times, they are equally just as bad at managing shit behind the scenes. And with this being a bigger creator versus a smaller creator, albeit with not as big of a number gap as I guess other situations that we've covered comparatively, the same kind of rules should apply either way. It's kind of odd to me that the real sensitive types usually end up becoming the most popular, but then when somebody starts coming after their content, as if this isn't the internet and not everybody's going to agree with them, they start getting butthurt and start wanting to copyright strike people. Now I get it, you know, you're not going to like everything that everyone says about you, right? Not everybody's going to offer constructive criticism. However, once again, this is the internet. Once you post something, especially on YouTube where you know, it's a public forum and people can give their ideas and opinions on certain things that they've watched, you're damn right you're going to get negative criticism. That's just one thing as a content creator you have to understand. I don't care what you do. You might want to be into My Little Pony brony NSFW degenerate content, bro. You might want to get into that furry stuff, and I mean, you're well within your right to do so, I guess, as weird as that is. But if you're going to do that, you better be ready to get some backlash and be able to take it, because honestly, there's no sense in putting yourself at risk of being targeted by people who don't like your content if you're not able to deal with it. And you know, I'll say this firsthand, as somebody who has watched some of that content, I'm afraid that that shit's gonna pop up on my For You page or on my timeline, whatever you want to call it, while I'm out in public just scrolling YouTube, and I'm gonna start getting dirty looks because of the thumbnails. So this type of content, just like any type of content, should be equally subject to criticism from anyone. I personally feel like this is a false copyright strike and really shouldn't be dignified with a response from YouTube. And the sad part is that Cold Raven didn't even hit 100K yet, and he's already about to lose his main source of income, all because he's calling out degenerates making some weird content. Meanwhile, you still have YouTube plastering Mr. Beast all over For You pages of millions of people across America while he's still going through all this controversy. And I know they've heard about it because this is the biggest thing that's happened on YouTube in a while, so there's actually just no hiding from it. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like to me that YouTube needs to get its priorities straight, and I can promise you this isn't just happening with Cold Raven's channel, it's happening with millions of other channels across the platform. It's disgusting that bigger content creators, no matter how big they are, can still sort of have some advantage over smaller content creators when they're not doing anything wrong at all. So honestly, if any content creators are watching this, spread the word. Hopefully we can get something going and get YouTube to revert these copyright strikes that shouldn't have been there on Cold Raven's channel in the first place. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Sub up, stay safe. Peace.